Hey everybody, it's Janice with Creating Through Chaos, and today we're going to make a beautiful winter scene centerpiece. So I grabbed this sign from Hobby Lobby, and it was on clearance for like $1.50 a little while ago, but you can use any sign. One of the wreath rings from Dollar Tree. It comes in a pack of 3, and they're made of metal. One of the metal Dollar Tree houses. Some bottle brush trees, also from Dollar Tree. A deer ornament from Dollar Tree. 2 small Jenga blocks from Dollar Tree, some wooden stars from Dollar Tree, some faux snow from Dollar Tree, some greenery from all sorts of places. Some are from Dollar Tree, some's from Hobby Lobby, some of it is from Joann's, just anywhere that I could find greenery that I bought. I just all had it all in hand. Some white chalk paint, some faux snow, some glitter, and some Mod Podge. Now, this video is a little bit longer than normal because I cannot miss any steps in the process. So this is a much longer video. So the first thing we're going to do is paint everything white. So we're going to paint the house white, the sign white, the stars white, the ring white, and the Jenga blocks. And we're only going to paint the top half of the sign because I like the bottom half of mine. But if you don't like the bottom half of yours, feel free to paint that white also. So everything's going to get a couple of coats of nice white paint. Once everything was painted and dried, I'm going to take my house and all of my stars, and I'm going to add some Mod Podge to each one of them, and then I'm going to use my glitter and glitter all of the pieces. So I'm going to glitter all of the stars, and the bottom half of the house, I'm not going to do the roof. So I'm just going to do the front and the 2 sides and leave the roof just white because we're going to put some snow on that, and then all of my stars will also have glitter on them. And I'm just using fine glitter that I got at Walmart. Next, we're going to take our sign and we're going to glue our Jenga blocks to the center of the sign with the ring in the center of the Jenga blocks. So the first thing you're going to do is glue down one of your Jenga blocks, then place your ring up against the Jenga block with some hot glue, and then you're going to hot glue the other Jenga block on the other side. And this is going to hold your ring in place. Once that's all dry and secure, we're going to take some Mod Podge and put it all over the bottom of the sign and on top of the Jenga blocks, and then we're going to add our faux snow all around the whole top. Once we have all the snow on, we can take our house and hot glue that right on top of the 2 Jenga blocks. And then we can add in our trees and our deer on either side of the house. And then I'm going to place the deer in the back right corner. And I'm just going to use hot glue to add all of these. Once those are all on and secure, I'm going to take a little bit of Mod Podge and add it to the bottom of all of the trees. And then I'm going to add some faux snow to the top of those just to cover the bottom so that you can't see the brown from the bases of the trees. And there you go. How cute is this already? Next, I'm going to add my glitter snow to the roof of my house, and I'm just going to use a paintbrush and just kind of dab it on. I want to make it look like it's textured, so I just dabbed it on. And I think the snow turned out perfect. Next, we're going to start adding our greenery. So I'm just going to start hot gluing picks right in front of the house in no particular order. I just kind of grabbed some that I liked and just started hot gluing them on. I am going to, however, make them go up around the circle a little bit. Not all the way up, but just about halfway on either side of the circle, on either side of the house, if that makes sense. You'll sort of see what I'm doing in a minute. Once I have these hot glued on, I'm going to just run a little bead of glue onto the circle and press my greenery up against that. And then I'm just going to continue to keep filling in front of all the greenery and just keep adding and adding and adding until I get the look that I want. You can totally use as many pieces of greenery as you want, or you can use less. You can use different colors. It's totally up to you. But as you can see right here, I'm hot gluing a piece right up onto the metal ring on either side. So I just kind of wanted it to go up like halfway. And this project you can totally make your own and add whatever you want. You can paint your house whatever color you want. If you happen to find the White House at Dollar Tree, that would be awesome. You could just use that and don't have to paint it. I could only find the silver, the green, and the red houses. I could not find one of the white ones. So as you can see, I'm just adding little pieces of white florals that I had, some of the sparkled florals that they had at Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree didn't really have a whole lot of florals this year to choose from, so I kind of grabbed what I could. And I'm just going to keep hot gluing them all into the center. And this is the part that took the longest. This is why this video is as long as it is, because I really wanted you to see the layering of the greenery that I did and just kept adding and adding. And this really is what brought out the whole project, is this floral arrangement in front of all of this. It really turned it into an amazing project. Once I had all the greenery on, I added a pine cone to the center. Then I'm going to start taking my stars that we put the glitter on, and I'm just going to glue those into random places along the greenery and some up on top of the metal ring. So I'm just going to glue a few to the top of the metal ring, and the rest I'm going to nestle into the greenery. And this is going to be our finishing touch for our project. I absolutely love the way that this turned out. I think it is so beautiful. And my kitchen is all done in like a woodland theme, so this is going to look great sitting on my table. I saw this idea on Pinterest, and in one of the groups that I belong to, a woman named Karen did it. I'm not sure how to say her last name, but I absolutely love the idea, so I wanted to do my own version of it, and I think this just came out absolutely amazing. And how beautiful is this? I hope you enjoyed this project. I know my video was longer than it normally is, but I really wanted to show you every detail of making this. I think it turned out so perfectly. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this inspires you to make one. And please, as always, don't forget to spread the chaos.